What's good with y'all, man? It's crunch time. Hit the like if y'all join in. Let's talk about the situation with Kyrie, who is basically carrying the Mavs right now, and the media not saying nothing about it. You know, even though they was the one saying he wasn't going to be able to do it. You know, he's been without Luka for most of the season. He the one that saved the Mavs season early in the season. Remember, they was like all the way down to the 12th seed or something. Then Luka got hurt. They shot up to the 4th seed. Media didn't say nothing. All right. When they traded Luka Doncic, they said Kyrie Irving was going to fall off a cliff and he wasn't going to be able to do it and Mavs going to fall down. Now they winning games. Media not saying nothing. And it's just one of them situations, family, that, you know, we expected this, but I didn't expect it to this extent. It's because when you see that Kyrie Irving is sitting here cooking, winning these games with role players, no Gafford, no AD, no PJ, no Luka Doncic. It's nothing short of amazing, man. They got a chance to go back to the finals without Luka, without and basically that would just quiet down all the narratives. They say he wasn't gonna be able to do nothing. He said it's the Pelicans, but I seen y'all glazing LeBron beating the Blazers without Ayton and all them. So just be quiet and sit down and listen. You said first round exits if they lucky. You want to put money on it? You know, you said, do you ever do anything other than glazing Kyrie? We just did a whole stream about Angel Reese and he ain't pull up. So, you know, you can take that and shove it. You said the media and fans nowadays don't care about nothing good in the league, just the bad stuff, unfortunately. Yeah, they don't care about the most skilled player in the league that's actually still playing ethical basketball, not foul baiting, not complaining to the refs. Just getting it done, bro. No excuses. It's the reason why they traded Luka Doncic because what did I tell y'all when they had Luka and Kyrie when they first made the trade? What did I say? I said that they had the two best, basically the two most skilled guards in the league. So even without one of those dudes, you still got the most skilled player that you can possibly have. So they trade Luka. The fact that you still got Kyrie means you're still good. It's just common knowledge. Now that they got AD coming back soon, they got a chance to go to the finals. I got them beating the Lakers on Tuesday. You know, anybody want to challenge that, let me know. It's just one of them things, family. Kyrie Irving, 9-time All-Star, carrying this team. The media not gonna say nothing, but I'm going to talk about it. I believe that he should literally be in the MVP conversation because of all of the ups and downs he had to go through his roster this season. And, the way how he's making his team better around him. The way how Max Christie is playing better with Kyrie than he was playing on the Lakers. Which is crazy because they said that the Mavs, lost a good playmaker. Now all the role players going to fall off. But the role players play better around Kyrie than they was playing around Luka. It go to show you that just because you get a lot of assists don't mean that necessarily you playing good team ball. You can still be a ball hog and get a lot of assists. Because now what you're doing is you're only passing the ball to people when you want to get an assist. That's selfish. And Luka's one of my favorite players, but he didn't shut down. He didn't stop his tendencies that was holding the team back. So everybody has to do that. Nobody's above doing that. Even Michael Jordan had to stop playing like that. Remember, he was averaging triple doubles. Even he had to stop playing like that to make the team better around him. And so this is what he's actually doing, man. I want to give a shout out to Kobe Bryant. Remember Kobe Bryant? Remember Kobe said that that's the last step that Kyrie has to unlock is the ability to make his team better around him and bring the best out of them as a leader. And that's what he's doing, man. You have a point guard like Jason Kidd, who's one of the greatest leaders of all time. He believed in Kyrie, and you see the effects of what he got going on. I got the Mavs going back to the finals. You said Kyrie is the best guard in the league. Yep. Is truth coming to the light. It's been that way for a minute because he got the least amount of weaknesses. All these other guards, it always come a point in time where they run into their weaknesses and stuff like that. You said Curry. Well, Kyrie's been having a better season than Steph Curry this season. No questions about it. And Kyrie's actually more skilled than Steph Curry. He got less weaknesses than Steph. So, we just seen him beat Steph and Jimmy Butler. Kyrie's better at attacking the basket than Steph. He can shot create just as well as Steph Curry because he can create more separation. And he's still 50, 40, 90. He an A+ 3-point shooter. He can catch and shoot, move without the basketball. He more athletic than Steph. So what that mean is he can get more contact finishes and all that, more explosive finishes. You said, how long is AD out? They better reevaluate him in 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? They better reevaluate him in 2 weeks, dog. But yeah, it's all the things that's always been the case about Kyrie Irving, but they was overlooking it because of all of the superstars that wanted to play with him. Also, Kyrie is proving that he wasn't the problem neither. I told you already he wasn't a problem in Brooklyn, though. In Brooklyn, KD was coming off a torn Achilles, and nobody factored that in as to why they wasn't, achieving the stuff they wanted to achieve. Ain't nobody just, think about that one simple thing that could have possibly been the reason. The fact that KD was coming off a torn Achilles, he was in and out of the lineup all of them seasons. The only time when Kyrie was in and out of the lineup is when they wasn't letting him play. He the one that was trying to play. They wasn't letting him play. But when he did play, he the one that had Brooklyn in the second seed. Remember when KD came off his Achilles the first season? He only played like 35 games. Kyrie had him in the second seed that year going into the playoffs. The same season they brought Harden towards the playoffs. Then when Kyrie was getting suspended the next season, you know what I'm saying? Then they dropped down to the 7th seed when it was just KD that had to mainly carry him and Harden. And then Harden wound up leaving. KD wound up, requesting a trade before Kyrie did, showing his mental toughness or lack thereof. And it's just sad to me that nobody kind of low-key sees that. I see a dude in Kyrie who's been playing like a top 5 player all season long, all year round. And he's getting better every single season. That's just a sign of an all-time great player, especially when he was already that skilled. Because he could have fell out of the league like Kemba Walker or something. It's not no Kemba Walker situation. So it's 2025. He's been an all-star since 2012-13. So he been in his prime for 13 years. You look at his numbers. The only time when Kyrie averaged under 20 points a game was the season when, remember, he got hurt in the finals in 2015. The season when he got hurt in the finals. Then he came back in that season after that. He was rehabbing on minutes restriction for a small amount of games. That's when he averaged under 20 points on 19 points. If it wasn't for that, though, Kyrie averaged 20 points a game or more ever since year 2. So when you look at a dude like Melo, like KD, these dudes, there's a type of conversation where if you look at Kyrie numbers, they look like Carmelo Anthony numbers. But Kyrie, to me, man, nothing short of amazing. They said he couldn't go to the finals without LeBron James. He went to the finals without LeBron. Then he tried to say it's only because of Luka. But if it's because of Luka, that means the Lakers going to the finals this season, right? Okay, cool. That's what I thought. Because they said it's because of LeBron and because of Luka. So both of them on the same team shouldn't be no excuse, right? I want to see them go to the finals now, if that's the case. They said that AD and Kyrie are both second options, so they're not both going to do nothing without LeBron. So they shouldn't go to the finals, right? If they go to the finals this year or at any point in time, that goes against what y'all saying, right? You said Kyrie needs to be in MVP talks. I told you, I've been saying that from the jump, literally. Because you got to remember, I think he's like 3-1 against OKC. So, yeah, you can bring up Shai Gilgeous, but he's had a more consistent squad. And Kyrie has been beating the Thunder. He's been beating the Thunder. And that's just facts. Now, they probably not going to give it to him or talk about it right now because he's so far down the seeding. But remember, he was the 4th seed before he got hurt. Remember when he got hurt earlier in the season? He was like 4th or 5th seed before he got hurt. So this is what you got to understand. Remember, like, this is how you're supposed to determine it. Because they said Shai was supposed to beat Jokic because he beat the tiebreak. He won a tiebreaker over Jokic last season. But, they're not going to talk about this type stuff, man. It's just one of them scenarios. But look at this, though. So now with the Timberwolves losing, the Timberwolves and my bad. With the Timberwolves, you said 8th seed is less than the 5th seed. Like I said, he was about the 4th or 5th seed before he got hurt, though. But with the Timberwolves losing, the Mavs and the Timberwolves have the same exact record now, tied for that 7th seed. The Clippers are only 1 game ahead of them. The Lakers are only 3.5 games ahead of the Mavs at the 5th seed. This is low-key close. You know what I'm saying? If you get to that 4th seed with the Rockets, like the Rockets is only 4.5 games ahead. So I think the Lakers gonna fall down in the seeding because they got a bad duo on the team that don't fit together. All of this type stuff, man, that you have going on. They're gonna get out of that play-in seed, I believe. But ain't nobody really gonna care about it because what they do is they turn a blind eye to it. So then when you bring AD into the mix, it's gonna get scary. So if he goes to the 3rd seed, they're gonna beat Denver. If they see them, the 6th seed, they would beat Denver. If he get the 7th seed, they would beat Memphis in that first round. The Lakers definitely don't want no smoke with the Mavs. So I just wanted to basically come on here and let y'all know that, man. This is what Kyrie Irving is doing. But like I said, I wanna bring something else up too. You look at the Phoenix Suns in the 11th seed right now. When KD went over there to make a super team intentionally. Y'all know if that was Kyrie in the 11th seed, they'll be pissed, right? They'll be sitting here cooking them, talking about all this stuff about how he's not good and, he's a team cancer. They tried to tell me that Devin Booker was better than this man. The Suns are the 11th seed, and he got KD. Like I said, when you can't make an excuse about it being the Western Conference now because Kyrie in the Western Conference too. As soon as Kyrie went to the Western Conference, his first time in the Western Conference playoffs, he went straight to the finals. Ain't nobody gonna talk about it though. They try to say Damian Lillard. Remember when Dame had missed the playoffs on Portland, his last year in Portland? Dude missed the playoffs with multiple scores on his team. Dude's averaging over 20 points. They said, oh, that's because it's a tough Western Conference. So why is Kyrie winning games with role players right now in the Western Conference? You say, is Kyrie better than Shea? I think he's more skilled than Shea. I think he's more clutch than Shea. I think he's a better, well, actually, Shea is actually becoming a better leader, but I think Kyrie a better leader than Shea. Certain skill sets and stuff. We got to ask ourselves, why has Shea not made it past the second round? We just got to, I'm not saying he's bad. I'm just asking, like, why? Like, is it because he always pushing off? Is it because his mid-range game and stuff like that? His off the ball game isn't fully there yet? I'm just asking. Only because I'm asking that because Kyrie Irving, when he doesn't have these weaknesses, and we see him routinely get past the second round. So that's all I'm saying. I'm just asking for that reason. I do think Dallas is going to beat OKC in the playoffs because can't nobody guard AD. Can't nobody guard AD. You say his team was developing. Well, what about when he had Chris Paul though? When they couldn't get out the what was that, the first round? What about then? You said his team was developing. He had Chris Paul, who's quote unquote the point guard. Where do you think Kyrie rank among point guards in the league? If he's a point guard, I think he's top 3, top 5. I think he's the best point guard in the league. 6'7". I just been right on the highway. Check out sitting in the driveway. You said AD has to be healthy for that to happen. I mean, obviously that's the goal. I mean, that's why they resting him right now. I believe that AD is pretty healthy right now. They resting him just to make sure. That's what I think they doing. I believe they resting him to make sure. Which is actually smart. You said Shea's still young. He has time. All right, well, I mean, listen, bro, I'm not taking nothing away from Shea, but this is dudes that low-key haven't proved nothing. And then what y'all do is y'all put them over dudes that have proved something. So Kyrie is proving more to me than these dudes. And that's just a fact. Homie. You said Shea was a rookie. Actually, no, he wasn't. Because I'm about to look at it right now. I'm from the ghetto, homie. I was raised on bread and bologna. Nah, he was actually a rookie when he was on the Clippers. So you just lied to yourself. Who you mad at, me or yourself? Who you mad at, me or yourself? He was a rookie when he was on the Clippers and he got traded to OKC. So sorry, that's not true. You know what I mean? And again, Shea missed the playoffs until Chet came over there.
Shit. Hey,
It is.
I already know what it is. Nah, bro, yeah, Kyrie doing this thing, bro. This
They
since
thought we was
forever.
dead over here, bro.
Yeah, motherfuckers been seeing this shit since forever, bro. With Kyrie,
They
since I've
thought
been
we was
watching Kyrie, he's been doing the
dead.
same thing. So I don't know what motherfuckers. This ain't no surprise, bro.
Bro, what did y'all think was gonna happen?
It's like
I'm just like, bro, dude.
they thought because I guarantee you, James, if Kyrie was over here, he'd kill him.
Like, bro, do y'all not see our
But
depth, bro? Do you not see it? What did you think was gonna
yeah, bro,
happen?
y'all hurt too. That's the thing, ain't it? Y'all hurt.
Yeah, it ain't
Yes,
hurt
yes,
right
we
now.
are. Like, bro,
Shit, crazy.
I get it. No AD, no Gafford, no Lively, but even then,
Yeah, no Lively. I forgot to say that too. No
about
Lively.
like stop. Dude, y'all even miss dude, we got Dante Exum back. We got what's the other big? The young gun.
Oh, also they just signed. I think they just signed Moses Brown to a 10-day.
Yeah, him. And then what's Prosper or what's his name?
Yeah, Prosper Onex.
Walker
I'm
Kessler
like,
or
dude,
something like that. Yeah,
come on,
Kessler.
man.
Kessler.
Dude, and this dude, Max Christie, bro, y'all
Yeah,
fucked up. LA, you fucked up giving us him.
they
You
said he
fucked
was
up.
trash.
You fucked up, bro. Oh my god.
They said he was trash.
Ooh.
They say he was trash, bro.
Yeah, okay.
But,
I'm like, yo, how that Luka trade feeling right now?
even if it
Whole
started to get
world can
better,
see it.
I don't think he want to be that long term.
AD and like if he don't if he don't stay healthy, it's gonna be a botched trade and all that. I'm like, bruh, even if that don't work out, like even if AD don't work out, look at the cap space we have to fucking improve this team. Lakers, by the way, dude, Luka, there's no guarantee that he's gonna re-sign with y'all.
Mm-hmm.
So if he don't re-sign with y'all in the offseason, and then LeBron getting up there and
Two, where LeBron retires and then the Lakers get trashed and then they push the narrative out like, oh, see, look, soon as he lead it.
looking at these games, I'm like, bro, you got Luka and LeBron are defensive liabilities. Like y'all ain't doing shit. Y'all not.
Yeah, man. They don't get it though, bro. But look, let me I'm gonna do some breakfast real quick, man. I'm glad you came up here, James. We're gonna bring you back.
Hell yeah. Like, no, I want to talk about this. Like, no, I want to hear. No, I'm sorry, bro. I'm about to get on these niggas, man. I want all them people. Shoot.